Thank you, Morad. Good report. Meanwhile, the world has been waiting for the king of Saudi Arabia to make his very first comment since the Jamal Khashoggi was brutally murdered. So what did the king finally say? Well, he praised Saudi Arabia's judicial system. Not sure for what. But what is the one thing? What is the one thing everyone wanted him, or maybe I should say expected him to talk about? Khashoggi, right? Khashoggi, right? Well, guess how many times the king uttered Khashoggi's name? 0. Big goose egg. Not once, not once. Meanwhile, for his part, President Trump says he does not want to look at the taped evidence of the Khashoggi killing. As far as the crown prince goes, he says he trusts him when he says he was not involved in the murder. These are the headlines today out of Saudi Arabia. The CIA, by the way, does say the crown prince was very much involved. One more thing. One of the president's top Saudi advisors resigned today over Mr. Trump's comments, or I guess we should say lack of comments. Here now is RT America's Dan Cohen with a full report.
No matter how much evidence there is that the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia ordered the murder of Jamal Khashoggi, President Trump doesn't seem to be interested. In a truly remarkable interview, Trump said top U.S. officials have heard the recording of the murder, and he just doesn't want to listen.
We have the tape. I don't want to hear the tape. No reason for me to hear the tape.
Why don't you, why don't you want to hear it, sir?
Because it's a suffering tape. It's a terrible tape. I've been fully briefed on it. There's no reason for me to hear it. In fact, I said to the people, should I? They said, you really shouldn't.
Mohammed bin Salman has maintained that he did not order Khashoggi's killing. By most accounts, the Turks, the CIA, that is a lie. Once again, Trump just doesn't seem to care.
He told me that he had nothing to do with it. He told me that, I would say, maybe 5 times at different points.
So what if he's lying?
As recently as a few days ago.
Do you just live with it because you need him?
Well, will anybody really know? All right, will anybody really know?
Trump went on to say the U.S. carried out a punishment sanctioning 17 Saudi individuals. It just so happens that most of them are the same that Saudi Arabia itself is punishing for the killing. Some might not find that so credible. That includes Kirsten Fontenrose, a White House official who was tasked with Saudi policy until she resigned on Friday. She was reportedly calling for a tougher punishment for Saudi Arabia. Over in Riyadh, King Salman, the Crown Prince's father, spoke publicly for the first time since Khashoggi was killed. Here's what he had to say. Nothing. He didn't even mention it. He did say his country would never deviate from implementing God's law and serving justice, then lashed out at Iran. Other countries aren't so keen to let MBS off the hook. Germany has halted and even canceled weapons sales to Saudi Arabia, and joint agreements between London and Berlin could even prevent the UK from selling warplanes to the Saudis. Reporting in Washington, Dan Cohen, RT.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.